You've heard progressives sound the alarms over Project 2025, but it's worse than you think. It's going to destroy Seattle. Welcome to the Jason Rantz Show, presented by None Better Tax Resolution. By now, you've undoubtedly heard the warnings about Project 2025, a 900-plus page document from the Heritage Foundation that is essentially a policy wish list for the next president. And you'll hear a lot about it now, especially because post-assassination attempt, Democrats can't really claim Trump is a tyrant who's going to end democracy. So now they'll just ramp up the rhetoric about Project 2025, doing what they previously said Trump would do. And boy, does it sound insane.
So has anyone out there heard of Project 2025? You can clap if you've heard of it. Good. See, our audience is very advanced. They read, they know. But a lot of people don't know about it. So I'm here to tell you what it is. It's a far-right plan for destroying democracy that Trump's team wants to implement on day one. Let me count the ways. They want to ban abortion, starve school children, eliminating breakfast and lunch for school kids. They want to have mass deportations of immigrants. They want to gut health care. This is all just for starters.
Joy Behar's account of Project 2025 is obviously scary. And you know she's being honest and sincere because Behar, along with all of the critics, definitely took the time to read the 922-page document that they just learned about last week. And here's the deal, and I never thought I'd actually say this, Joy Behar is actually right. You see, like Joy Behar or the assistant she terrorizes, I read Project 2025 Mandate for Leadership cover to cover 3 times. So ladies and gentlemen, and thems, I guess, grab your oat milk latte and take a seat. Let's dive into the dystopian hellscape that is Project 2025. Imagine a Seattle where open-air drug use is as common as overpriced lattes. You see, if Project 2025 is enacted, Seattle will resemble the set of The Walking Dead. Fentanyl pipes and needles are going to become as ubiquitous as gluten-free avocado toast. And as a result, businesses are going to flee. Imagine a Seattle where homeless encampments sprout like artisanal food trucks. No matter where you turn, you spot one. Picture this, you're out for a morning jog and you're greeted by a sprawling tent city that smells like a combination of body odor, human waste, and broken dreams. Basically how my office smells on a Friday. Under Project 2025, any vacant lot, public park, or even your front yard can become prime real estate for the homeless. And imagine a Seattle where criminals get a restorative justice pat on the back rather than a jail cell. You see, under Project 2025, criminals won't be burdened with the inconvenience of jail time. Jail cells are oppressive. Instead, they're going to enjoy restorative justice programs that involve heartfelt apologies, community service, and group therapy sessions. Because nothing deters a serial thief like a stern talking to and a few hours picking up litter they're likely responsible for. And for those offenders who just can't seem to learn their lesson, well, let's just give them another chance, and another, and another, and another. The progressives warn us that Project 2025 will unleash chaos and anarchy upon our beloved Seattle. But now that I think about, wait a minute, we've been living that reality for the last few years, courtesy of policies from the very people claiming Project 2025 is going to destroy us. No matter how bad they claim Project 2025 is, it can't be nearly as detrimental as their own policies, right? Yeah. So next time someone tries to scare you with the tales of Project 2025, just take a look around. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that sometimes the scariest future is just a reflection of the present. After all, how much worse can it get when the bar is already set so low? I sat down with our local tax expert and advocate, Greg Nunn from None Better Tax Resolution. Tell me a little bit about the Fresh Start program, because again, based on how it's promoted, it seems really, really simple.
This Fresh Start program and that phrase has been around for many, many, many years now. But it's a great marketing tool to say, hey, fresh start. And in a way, for those that qualify, it is. What it essentially is an offer in compromise. And to get that, there's 2 main criteria a person must qualify for. 1, they must have limited or no equity in assets. So generally, anyone in the Puget Sound region that owns a home and has for several years, they're going to have a lot of equity. They won't qualify. And the other is an income level. And that all depends upon your family size about how much income that could be. But both of those standards need to be met to qualify. Most people do not.
If you're having trouble with the IRS, then call Greg Nunn of Nunn Better Tax Resolution. From stress to success with IRS Solutions. 425-947-1967 or Google NUNN, Nunn Better Tax Resolution. Did you like that commentary? Make sure you subscribe to the podcast of The Jason Rantz Show. Get it at KTTH.com or wherever it is you download your podcasts.